This video is to explain the great importance of the Protestant Reformation. Let me just say that first, the Protestant Reformation was a protest to reform the Catholic Church. It did not work as Luther intended it to, though. Before the 1400s, the Western Hemisphere was dominated by one religion, Roman Christianity.
The Pope ruling Rome planned to build a newer and bigger church. Priests, wanting to please them, started selling indulgences and other numerous things to raise money. Indulgences were a way to reduce the amount of punishment one has to undergo for sins. A German monk called Martin Luther thought God's mercy could never be bought by money nor hard work. The only way that Christians could approach God was by faith with no intercessors. An intercessor was someone who was needed to appeal to God.
Luther's Reformation is given to the year 1517. When a priest came to sell indulgences, Luther posted his 95 Theses on the church door in protest to the Catholic Church. Luther did not reform the church, but his ideas broke Christianity into multiple rival groups. He found his answer when he read in the Bible, "The just shall live by faith." He believed that God's everlasting mercy cannot be bought and that everyone should be able to understand the Bible.
He was excommunicated by the Pope, refused to renounce his words, and even made his points more radical. Luther fought in his revolt against the papacy, denying that they had any powers over the people.
He expressed in his argument that with the help of the printing press, Luther's writing was spread throughout Germany, letting people interpret the Bible in their own ways. Some people even found more radical ideas than Luther in the Bible.
The church outlawed him, but one of his supporters, Frederick the Wise, protected him in his castle and helped him throughout that period of time. He then made the Bible vernacular in hopes to reform the church if people could interpret the Bible for its true meaning.
Peasants interpreted this as they should have physical equality, which Luther then put down, choosing the elite. He wanted equality in the spiritual concept, not the physical world. Princes and kings broke with the church to gain more land and wealth, also for the theology of Luther's religion.
Up until Luther, the Catholic Church was a monopoly on religion in Europe. With the rise of the Protestant Reformation, popes were no longer the supreme authority of Europe, and the power and the corruption within the Catholic Church ceased to grow. The creation of Protestantism forced governments to have more religious freedom and tolerance among each other, or the bloody wars would never stop. The Protestant Reformation did have a major impact on the world.
To sum up the Protestant Reformation, Martin Luther created the vernacular Bible, causing multiple radical spin-offs. These spin-offs would not accept each other's interpretations, but in the end learned to accept that there was going to be more than one religion in the world. Martin Luther's struggle in the Protestant Reformation granted more religious freedom among the Western Hemisphere. The Reformation ended the unity imposed by medieval Christianity, and in the eyes of many historians signaled the beginning of the modern era. This Reformation created religious tolerance, took away supreme dominating power over all others away from the Church, and let people interpret the Bible the way they see it. Martin Luther created a new religious era because of his obsession with the Bible. I'm Allie.
And I'm Sarah.
And thank you for watching.